What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Trey the Brute Daniels, here with some more news. Happy Friday to you all. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Oh my, oh my. We got ourselves a spicy meatball.
Bruh.
So, Charlie Cox confirms that Daredevil Born Again will attempt to appeal to a slightly younger audience. What? This is code speak for we're gonna dumb this thing down for the Gen Zers so they don't get offended. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This showers to Bong in the comics for dropping this, but whatever, man. It's same old, same old. Let's see what this article's cooking. I'm just tired of getting beat up. All right, let's see what we got here. Much to the dismay of the very few fans who are still holding out hope that the Man Without Fear would survive his jump to the MCU without being Disneyfied, Matt Murdock actor Charlie Cox has confirmed that rather than continue in the spirit of his original Netflix series, Disney's Plus upcoming Daredevil Born Again will attempt to appeal to a slightly younger audience without losing what we've learned about what works. Oh no! You never appeal to the people that don't have money. Especially if that's not your genre. If your genre isn't cartoons and, small children, whatever, Finding Nemo or something, stick to who gives you money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whatever, man. Well, we gotta get these Gen Zers. Oh boy. Sharing his excitement in return to the role of Daredevil for Disney Plus, Cox explained to enemies. Is that Oily?
You're so dumb.
No, that's Ollie. Ollie Richards. That though Born Again may share some actors with Netflix's Daredevil, it will present a take on the character different from the one that fans have come to know and love. This has to be a reincarnation. It has to be different. Otherwise, why are we doing it? Said Cox. And I get where he's coming from. I understand. This is supposed to be a new story, something new, something fresh. However, they're using all the same actors. They're using all the same sets and all the other stuff. Someone can't help but feel to be connected to the original and want to see a continuation from where it was. If they're going to reboot it, as much as it will break my heart, they need to recast everyone. You're going to say that these same actors are now playing different characters of the same characters that they did before. Not only is that confusing, that's nonsensical to how any linear story or how we connect to characters as audiences. Imagine if Terminator was done by Arnold Schwarzenegger, but every time he played a different Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, granted, the robot assembly line changes, of course, but the core structure of who that character is doesn't change.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, whatever. Moving on. Noting that the widely panned version of Daredevil seen as She-Hulk attorney at law was more quick-witted and funny and charismatic and carefree at times, Cox then admitted, my opinion is this character works best when he's geared toward a slightly more mature audience. Agreed! My instinct is that on Disney Plus it will be dark, but it probably won't be as gory. Oh my god. Oh, Charlie, you're saying two different things. It's either you're appealing to the whoever like She-Hulk, God bless them, or you're appealing to the hardcore audiences that got you where you are. You can't have it both ways. Now, granted, I know he's not writing it and all this. I'm not talking to him specifically, but I'm talking about based on what he's saying. It's either going to be gritty and dark, or it's not. But that's what brought you to the dance. Oh, boy. In light of this prediction, Ollie asked Cox if he had any words for the many fans who found themselves disappointed with the lighter tone Born Again is reportedly taking. I would say to those people, we've done that, replied the actor. Let's take the things that really worked, but can we broaden? Can we appeal to a slightly younger audience without losing what we've learned about what works? No, you can't! Because the younger audience, the Gen Zers and whatever else, the hipsters, they're not into this. This is not stuff they're into. They're not into this genre. They're not into you. So you trying to appeal to them is not, you're not going to grab their attention. You're just going to detract from the people that's already been here supporting. Now, once again, Charlie, I know you're not writing, But that's how it's gonna work. You're not gonna attract these young people. It's not happening. I get what he's saying, but that's just not how it works, big dog. It's not how it works. I'm sorry. Okay. Oops. Wrapping up his thoughts on his return to the red tights, hopefully word is still out on whether he'll get a new suit or retain his original color homage outfit from She-Hulk. Please don't. Cox revealed that while he knows that the series will start shooting on February 2023 and finish in December, he is unaware of any details regarding its plot, scripts, and characterizations. Though this is the first time that Cox has offered insight into Daredevil's upcoming change in character, the actor has previously suggested that Daredevil Born Again will be a completely, I guess, different show from what many fans were hoping for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. None of that is good news. Oh, look at it. Oh my God, look at that glorious face. Oh, good God. It is season 1, it's not season 4, so it's a whole new thing, said Cox during the 2022 D23 Expo, which I think is the way to go. If you are going to do it again, do it differently. Fine. I don't know anything. I haven't seen a script, he added. My feeling is based on the title Born Again. I think that the sense is it is a new beginning. It is going to be different. It is going to be totally different. It is going to be new stories and new ideas, which I don't have a problem with as long as it's good, but it's my hope is dwindling. Look, I'm out of focus. I didn't even realize I was out of focus. Look at this. All right, look at this. Oh, my camera doesn't even care about me anymore. Yeah. Oh my God. Look at that garbage. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, that hurts my head. That hurts my head. So ultimately, I think that this is a soft attempt to try to grab the Gen Z audience. I don't know why you would try to do that. They're not into Daredevil. They're not into anything cool. I think this is a fumble on the part of the writers to try to intentionally appeal to an audience that doesn't exist. I've said this a million times. If your audience doesn't exist, why are you trying to appeal to it? If these people aren't giving you money, why in God's name would you try to make an entire show to attract them? And I get what Charlie Cox is trying to say, saying like he's playing both sides as he should. I don't blame him. Trying to basically like, hey, let's take all the good stuff from the original, but then do something new while dumbing it down. But what made it really good is that it wasn't dumbed down. It was in your face. It was gritty. It was as real as it could possibly be. But that's what made it great. But I think this is a fumble on the part of the writers if this is the direction they're going. So let me know. What do you guys think? Do you think that Daredevil Born Again is DOA? Let me know in the comment section below. And do all them other great YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe. Don't hit the little bell alert. And share the video. As always, you guys have been awesome. I'll catch you all next time. Also, if you want to support my channel, check out spinwiz.com or download the Spinwiz app. And check out my comic series, Trouble. It was written with a lot of love. And it was definitely my favorite comic series to write. I've also written it in English and in Spanish. So whatever floats your boat, I got it for you. Thanks again, and check it out.